Hello children, we are doing class 12 mathematics CBSE summer paper 2022-23 section A. Question number 10. If A and B are non-singular square matrices of same order, then AB inverse is. So, property is AB inverse. The answer part at first, as not I'll give you. AB inverse is B inverse, A inverse. Reverse it is B. AB inverse is B inverse. Second one we should write first, A inverse. And one more property is the A inverse inverse. A inverse inverse is A itself. These are the two properties which you have to remember. Based on that property, now we'll do the sum. So, answer here is AB inverse. That inverse is only for B, the whole inverse. Now, we'll apply the upper inverse outer inverse. So, it will be B inverse inverse, B inverse inverse, and then A inverse. But we know B inverse inverse will be B itself, and A inverse will keep like that. Because we'll write because B inverse is B. So we got the answer. B A inverse is how much? B A inverse is the answer, which is the option C actually. Option C. So here we'll write option C. Now question number 11. The corner points of the shaded unbounded feasible region of a linear programming problem are 0.0, 4, 0.6, 1.6 and 30 are shown in the figure. The minimum value of objective function is equal to 4x plus 6y occurs at. They gave 0.6, 1.6 only, B 3, 0 only, C 0.6, 1.6 and 3, 0 only, D at every point of the line segment joining the points 0.6, 1.6 and 30. Now here they gave an unbounded feasible region. So we'll write corner points of unbounded. This one is the explanation which I am giving. Corner points of unbounded feasible region are A 0, 4, B 0.6, 1.6 and again C 3, 0. Now corner points of the unbounded. So we will do corner points. Corner points will be the Z value also we will find out. Corner points and Z value. So corner points are A 0, 4. Do the Z value corresponding to that one. Z value is actually 4x plus 6y. So x equal to 0. So Z will be 4 into 0 plus 6 into 4. Equal to 0 plus 24 equal to 24. Next one B 0.6, 1.6. So what is the Z value? 4 into 0.6 plus 1.6 into 4. So it will be equal to 6 4s are 24. So 2.4, 60 into 4. 60 into 4 is 64, 6.4. So it will be equal to 1.6 into 6 it is. 4 into 0 and 6 into 4. That was correct. So it will be 0 plus 24 equal to 24. Now here 4 into 0.6 plus 6 into 1.6. So it will be 2.4 plus 9.6 will come, which is equal to 12. Now third one, C, coordinate is 3, 0. So Z will be equal to equal to 4 into 3 plus 6 into 0. Equal to 12 plus 0 equal to 12. So there are two minimum values. 12 is a minimum value. Here also next 12 is also minimum value. So we'll get two minimum values at point B 0.6 and 1.6 and C 3, 0. So we'll get multiple minimum we'll get. So here actually the minimum is at all points on the line segment joining B, C. But it is an unbounded feasible region, but we have to verify that one now. Whether the open half plane will occur in the unbounded feasible region or not. If it is not occurring in the open half plane is not occurring in the unbounded feasible region, then the minimum value is at all points on the line segment joining B and C. So here we'll write multiple minimum. Solution. So now we'll do the verification actually, whether it is at all points on the line segment joining B and C. So for the verification, so Z minimum equal to 12. Write Z minimum equal to 12. At all points on the line segment joining B 0.6, 1.6 and C 3, 0 and C 3, 0. But since it is an unbounded region, we want to confirm that one, what we assumed was correct. So we have to do the verification. So I'll do the verification now. For the verification, we'll write the equation actually. Z equal to minimum objective function now. Z equal to 4x plus 6y less than 12. Now I'll substitute when x equal to 0. When x equal to 0, when x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. Drop the question. When x equal to 0, give an equation number 1. When x equal to 0, y equal to 0. Equation number 1 becomes 4 into 0 plus 6 into 0. 4 into 0 plus 6 into 0. Less than 12, which is true. If it is true means when we are drawing a open half plane. So I'll write its coordinates also. Coordinates will be, write the coordinates of the plane also. So coordinates will be, you can divide throughout by 12 for getting the coordinate. If I'll divide throughout by 12, 4 by 12, it will be x by 3 will come. So it will be x by 3 means x value will be 3, y value will be 4. Now 6 by 12, that means y value will be 2 and x value will be 0. Now we'll plot that point. So x is 0, y is 2, this same point only. And again, next one x is 3, so this same point. Lightly draw an open half plane, the boundary of that given line. And it will be directed towards, since it is true, it will be directed towards the origin. So there is, in the open half plane, actually it is not common in the feasible region. It is not a common point. There is no point in common with the feasible region, unbounded feasible region. So since it is not a common point with the unbounded feasible region, we consider that one. Thus, at all points on the line segment joining B 0, 6 and 1.6 and C 3, 0, Z will be minimum. The open half plane, Z value will be minimum. Since when x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, equation number 1 became 4 into 0 plus 6 into 0 less than 12, which is true. So since it became true, it was directed towards the origin. That open half plane was directed towards the origin. So the minimum value of objective function occurs at two adjacent corner points, 0.6 and 1.6. You can see that one. At 0.6 and 1.6, 1.6, one minimum value, and at C3, 0, one more minimum value. And there is no point in the half plane 4x plus 6y less than 12 in common with the feasible region. These dotted regions, the common point is towards the origin, which is not common with the unbounded feasible region. That is said, there is no point in the half plane 4x plus 6y less than 12 in common with the unbounded feasible region. So what we will conclude? So the minimum value occurs at every point on the line segment joining B 0, 6, 0.6, 1.6 and C 3, 0. So the correct option is actually the D at every point on the line segment joining the points 0, 6 and 1.6 and 3, 0. So choice will be D according to this explanation.